Alright, I'm here. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. It's been a little bit, not too long, maybe like a week since I last played this. I have an amusing story to tell y'all before we actually get into the game proper. So, last Saturday, right, I go to Lagoon. Oh, before I start that, I recently found a big hole in my pajama pants right over the knee. The knee, nowhere explicit, it was just like, where'd that hole come from? I don't remember when I found the hole, but it was recent. Saturday comes around, I go to Lagoon. I get home from Lagoon in the middle of the night. I'm freaking exhausted, but I have to do laundry for the following morning. So I take out my laundry, toss it in the washer. That includes my bathrobe. And a little over a half hour later, when I come to move my laundry into the dryer, I open up the washer and all I can see is my bathrobe on top of everything. It almost looks like a tablecloth. I'm like, haha, that's funny, and I go to pull it out and I realize it's tucked in. And I ultimately discover my bathrobe wrapped itself around all of my other clothes like a dumpling and trapped all of the soap inside. So now my clothes are covered in soap streaks and my bathrobe is the only thing that got properly washed. Somehow. So I toss the robe into the dryer just to sit while I rewash the rest of my clothes, wasting an extra half hour of my night. After all of that, I move my clothes to the dryer, toss in a softener ball thing that we have, and turn it on, and I go to bed, because I'm falling asleep. Get up the next morning, go to get my clothes out of the dryer, can't find the softener ball. I'm like, it'll probably fall out when I dump the clothes out of the basket. So, take them to my room, dump the basket out, no softener ball. Don't got time to fold my clothes, so I get dressed, go to church, all that jazz. Today! Oh, important note. Monday night, I went to a casino night that my landlord hosted, right? That's important for something today. This morning, I go to get my work pants out of the pile of clothes that I still haven't folded. It's been a busy week. And wouldn't you know it, there's the softener ball tucked away nicely in the pocket of the pants. How did that get in there? It's supposed to be bouncing around willy-nilly inside the dryer. So I take that out, put it on my desk to put away later when I have more time. Because I was almost late to work this morning. I didn't have time to detour down to the laundry room to put some away. I get home from work. I get changed to go to a thing tonight. I put my hand in my pocket to put my wallet in my jeans. And I find a poker chip in my pocket that I had accidentally put in there during the casino night and then forgotten about. Oops. So I take that out, put it on my desk. By the way, by this point, I've put the dryer ball back in the laundry room. And I go to what's called the gathering place for dinner and church stuff. I come back, I go in the bathroom to get some floss, and wouldn't you know it, there's another poker chip stuck to one of the magnets on my jacket. Apparently, those things have metal in them. So, the moral of the story is, my laundry has been on the fritz this week in the weirdest ways possible. I'm still kind of reeling from finding a poker chip stuck to the outside of my jacket. And it had been there for days. Alright. With that story out of the way, let's see, where am I? I almost forgot that I was looking through the sands of Karak last time. I was thinking I was still back in Bilewater, because frick you, Bilewater. Once I'm done with the sands of Karak, maybe I'll need to figure out what to do about the mist area, because there's definitely something going on there that I haven't solved yet. And after all of that, if I still can't beat the boss at the top of Bilewater, it'll be time to start trading up with other playstyles in hopes of gaining an edge. Let's see, I need to go left and straight up. I think. I think that'll work. So how's everybody doing tonight? Feels a little weird getting back into this game after playing Metroid. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a break from it. Hope I'm not too rusty. Good, you. I'm doing alright. Alright, sweet. I did remember that shortcut being there, and I'm glad I was right in that memory. Haha! Okay, over there. Whoa! Kinda can't believe I made that. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a boss here. Okay, that was not good. Yeah, I definitely went too long without playing this. I should have gotten in a little practice before I actually started streaming. Platforming skills are still on point, but the bosses, it's a different story. Just warming up, indeed. That was terrifying. Alright, conch fly. Ow! I was not expecting it to come back. Alright, can you stop that? It turned around and smacked me with the side of its head. Oh gosh, I've got a thing on me. Use your tools. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get used to the dodging first. I don't want to waste the materials. But yeah, going straight from a week of not playing to this to into a boss fight is not a good progression. Oh dear, what have I done to myself? Nope, just a little too far to the right. Okay, I've got a bit of a rhythm going there. That was close. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh! No breaks with this guy! That was very close. Can you stop with calling your buddies? Oh my word! It's nice to know I don't have to kill those things. The sheer amount of callouts this thing is doing makes it feel like I'm fighting multiple fate. You gotta be kidding me. The one time he doesn't do multiple drive-thrus, and he just spits it straight in my face. Oh my gosh, I was actually doing really well with that one. It's really helpful to know that I don't have to fight off the little guys because they just dive at me and then disappear for a bit. But how many callouts does that guy have? Goodness gracious. Did I even reach phase 2? Or phase 3 or whatever? That fight is misleading in terms of like how far along it you are. That was... I can't believe I hit that. Phase 2 starts the callouts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, solid start so far. I forgot I could punch those back. No. Okay, I'm good. Ow! That was terribly close. Oh, he came back. Wasn't expecting that. Woo! Oh, he still got me. Oh well. What? My controller lost connection. I really need a new cable for this thing. Or a new controller. I do quite wish that the Switch Pro controller could plug directly into the computer for anything other than charging. There we go! I was starting to wonder just how much beefier Phase 2 was. Great conchfly. Elder conchfly crowned with a huge coral horn. Once partnered with a mate, they will rarely be seen alone. To pair with another is a base instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, but of my own mates none could match my lifespan. Hornet had partners? Or she just figured out that any partners she could get couldn't live as long as her. How old is Hornet for her to know they don't share her lifespan? Or was she just saying they all died too quickly because of infection and such? Now I'm really curious to know Hornet's history before the events of the first game. Okay, there is a platform over there. That's good to know. Is there anything over here? There is something. Doesn't seem like there's anything worthwhile over there, though. What's in this tower? Wonder if you kill the littles, are they still there for him to call out? Good question. That fight was too quick for me to bother. At water's source and Coral's heart are Lord born last to rule. I wonder what that means. Hello? Knights? This guy looks like the... He looks like the King of Fools, or whatever it's called, from the Colosseum of Fools in the first game. Conch Cutter. It's another tool. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Not sure if that's what I need right now, but thanks. Is there a third ability I can get up here? I've only got the 2. And where's the last one of these, if there is one? Hold on a minute. All to bow. Now none to resist but us. Remember our rule. Remember our strength. Alone against the pale light. All lost to fear. Huh. I'm glad I tried that. It's cool that those silken strands glowed while I was doing that. I knew there was something over here. There's a bench! Also, hey, I finally beat a boss without relying too much on tools. It was just too quick. But why did they bother to hide a bench back here? Like, it's handy, but is there really nothing else to this? Hello, Masquerade! How you doing? It's going alright so far. I just beat a boss that... Whoop! And that perfectly sums up my character right there. I'm not clumsy at all. I made it this far in the game, but every once in a while, something like that happens. What happens if I break this guy? Nothing of value. Sorry, dude. How are you doing, Masquerade? Can I hear words from this thing? Nope. Wait a minute. Okay, nothing down here that I haven't already gotten. Very nice, doing good. Just got home from work and got some Panda Express for me and the wife. Nice! Panda Express is great. How familiar are you with Silksong? Ow. I have literally no other reason to stay here, it seems. So it's unfortunate that a new tool is all I got out of it, because I think I've already found my favorites long ago. Only a little last time I played, I just defeated the Bell Beast. Yeah, that's pretty early in the game, so I hope you don't mind spoilers. Because I am toward the end of Act 2, and I'm currently dealing with side questy stuff. What do I find in here? You got anything valuable for me, dude? I keep forgetting this shop is here. Snitch pick, spool fragment. I forgot that was here. And a psalm cylinder. Don't need those right away, though the spool fragment will always be helpful. Have to bring some... Heck yeah, Masquerade! Didn't I only just meet you, like, last night in Imp stream, though? There's stuff in the wormways over there that I apparently haven't seen yet. Huh. You were one of Knight of Knees Raiders? Yeah! I guess I will drop on down and see what I can find at the wormways. Puppy's having nightmares behind me? Oh, that's so cute. Ada! Poor puppies, though. Smack the bell for good luck. Nailed it! Okay, all the way down to the left. Ow. Nope. Alright, they're just not gonna help me, I guess. Whoop! I did get Chakra's map. I don't have a spare key, right? No, I just have some craft metal here. Oh, you are alive. Alright, what have we up here? Forgot about that sound. I love that sound. Let's play some music. Uh-oh. I should have gone looking for the nearest bench. I don't know why I keep looking at the map. It's not updated yet. Needed those. Oh! And it's just not gonna try again, I guess. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Am I about to get a new moveset or something here? What's happening? Bound the silk skill Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. Well, I was just talking about wanting a new skill. But is it worth it? Okay, neat. Still don't know if it's worth it, but... Haha! And it doesn't take too much silk to do, it looks like. Deadly Weaver technique. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Grom is what these things are called. Burrowing worm that uses its many blunted teeth to dig through even the hardest bone. It digs through bone with blunted teeth? How does it dig so fast if its teeth are blunt? You'd think they just rub against it until it erodes away. Oh, hey, welcome back, dude. I don't care about you anymore. Oh, there's another one. And another. Ow! Essentially, yes. Sharp teeth would snap. Well, yeah, but you'd think dull teeth wouldn't dig very fast. make me play that again to get through? And this time it doesn't close behind me. Alright. Oh, now it does. So what about over here? How much does that actually take? Like 3, I think that was? Yeah, I can't use it right now, so it's at least 3. Oh, that timing is just slightly unfair. It's really tight. I'm just gonna use these guys to farm silk. I'm gonna keep killing these guys until I get the extra encyclopedia thing too. Actually, beautiful. Now I'm all topped up. There we go. They ceaselessly churn through rock and bone without ever seeming to rest. Do they have a destination? Or are they compelled to dig forever deeper? Oh, dang it! Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Hi? Okay, not an enemy. Alchemist Xylotl. Oh, a new face? Not here to bother, I hope? I've critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. How the heck are you even alive up here, dude? You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort? Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming? I have not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you, too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself.
Yanara.
That sounds like it could help me a lot in that boss fight. Plasmium, you call it? I have encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is indisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farlu, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium or chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. I wonder where his assistant is. You linger here still? Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Excellent! With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. It Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, Plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Ah, it's a specific weapon I have to use. Do you have a bench, sir? You do. And what is your song, sir? All secrets, all knowledge, Plasmium potent, pure, escape even death, heal all wounds. All secrets, all knowledge. He's kind of just repeating himself a ton here. I'm a little intrigued that he sings like he's trying to imitate opera, but has never actually sung before. Okay, so where are these Plasmium buds at? Collect Plasmium from Plasmium buds in the lower wormways. How much lower are we talking? Oh! Oh, I forgot to equip the Plasmium buds. I think. No, I've got them. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Liquid life seed extracted from a ripe bud possesses regenerative qualities. Is this just lifeblood, but under a different name? Well, there's our first one. Can I find any more down here? Whoops. Not fair. Alright, so it is unlikely that there is any more Plasmium down here. So I need to go further down. You're right, she did say she knew it. Now, how much lower are we talking in this place? Whoa! Your fault, not mine. It is way too dark in here. I do not like this. Haha! How much Plasmium do I need? One more! Alright. Aw, dang it. Ow. Another memory locket. Sweet. But not what I need right now. Is this really just a dead end? Alright, I guess it is. I'm going to die down here, and then I'm going to be unable to find my way back. I saw that dust on the ground. Dang it! Excuse me, sir, can you provide me with a map so I can see where the frick I died? Or a lantern, perhaps? Might be better. Can you stop? Alright, nearly there. I went the wrong way. Shoot. Whoa! I died right next to the exit. Are you kidding me? Now where is that which I seek? Hold on. What? Alright, no point to this, I guess? Trying to farm my silk. Because I knew that would happen. Now where is that last thing, though? It is right here. Can I by chance sneak my way back up there? I can! Sneaking my way up there will be a little bit trickier, though. There we go. Assistant! How goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Ah, and exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Spear file containing plasmium. Injecting the liquid allows one to gain health beyond their natural limits. Yeah, that sounds like lifeblood. But how much? Oh, now it's poison. Huh. Huh. And if it's not toxic, it stays. I knew it. That might be helpful in biowater, but I'm not entirely certain. At least as far as the boss fight goes. Alright, that's that dealt with. And I do not have a key to open that door with, unfortunately, nor does it seem like I can buy one from anywhere. Unless I can get one from that character in White Ward. But I don't think they have a key for me. I can't tell. Is there a passageway down? No. Okay, no, there's not. Never mind. What else have I not seen? There's a spot right there that it seems I've yet to access. But it looks like it might just be a single room, though. And that looks like about it, unfortunately. These two spots over here are the edges of the map in that area. And I don't have a key for that door. So, first stop, Deep Docks. And then, second stop, Zelda Sheik or anybody willing, I'm going to need you to look up the mist and tell me what the secret to it is. How to navigate it. Haha! Let me just double check on this door that I believe I don't have a key for. It is not over here. It is below me from here. I think. What? No? Play your instrument next to butterflies to find your way out of the mist. I don't know why I never thought to try that before. Did I not mark a door? Did I just mark this area? It looks like I did. The butterflies will lead you to the right place when you play your instrument. Yeah. Alright, good to know. Whoa, ho, 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 ho! You almost had me, Wormy. But I'm smarter and faster. You shall not have me this day. Could have sworn there was a door somewhere in this area that I never opened, but I guess I'm just an idiot. Might have been this one right here. Yeah, it must have been this one. What? Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay. I remember him now. We're good. Oh, come on. Trigger the trap. I will take this guy out, because if I don't, I'm going to completely forget about him, and then I'm going to be finishing the game with an incomplete encyclopedia. Oh, that was close. Oh. Hey! For a second, I thought I took the hit. Does that count as a boss? He was fast and mean enough, I suppose. What? There was something to pick up. Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? Oh, I bet it was just this beast shard. I'll take it, though. Bummer! I was hoping I got a cool new item out of it. Craggler, thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. And that seems to be the only one in the game, I guess. Interesting. Ad break starting in a few minutes. Whee! I wonder what would happen if I landed hard on this bridge again. Hello, Bone Bottom. I kind of missed you guys a little bit. How you doing? Nothing new there.
Terra.
I love the bells! Alright, ad break starting in a minute, so I'm gonna chill out here for a moment. Yeah, but the ads should be starting in less than a minute, and I didn't want to be in the middle of something when they popped up. Alright, I'm back. Just need to pop straight up and make a left. There's a mask shard in there. And I just need one more. Okay. So how do I get over there? Ow! That'll do. Am I cheating? How am I supposed to get over here? Alright. So it was entirely possible to get up here naturally, but I found a shortcut. Of course, we have a miniature boss fight. Wouldn't be Silksong without another gauntlet! Ow! There we go. Oh, timing. I kind of love how much these little guys are bumping into each other. Ow. Oh dear. Oh good, they bumped into each other and canceled their moves. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to fight these guys way earlier in the game, and I just didn't. New mask, please. Thanks a ton. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can now take... I can now take a total of 8 hits to kill me. From anything that deals 1 damage, which is actually almost nothing in the game. But still. That's awesome. Now to the mist! To see what secrets it holds. I'm not looking forward to more bile water, so I hope the mist can bring me joy. Okay, so those butterflies are supposed to be the hint. But stuff like that was common in other games before. Ow! That's not fair. I'm gonna guess they went this way. No. I was able to do that without running out of silk. Nope, okay, I need to fight you first. Oh gosh. Whoops. What? Hang on, what? I'm still in the mist. Oh, is this where I started? Okay. I didn't recognize it right away. Interesting. Whoops. Bear trap! Can't believe I almost landed on that. Ow! That looked like it really hurt. Nailed it. Now I know how to fight those things. I love the very gentle little wisp sound that they make. You guys might not be able to hear it, but when I get the butterfly's attention, they make a little sound. It's very pleasing. Nailed it. Now you. Now I go do this. Is that it? Did I do the thing? I think I did the thing. Or at least part of the thing. It might just be because of the pipe organ, but the music here sounds vaguely reminiscent of the Soul Sanctum from the first game. Screaming Lady is such a cool monster. Banshees are always neat. But now the question is, where am I supposed to go from here? There's the butterflies. Good, they're drifting right, so I don't have to trek halfway across the room again. Yeah, they are very neat, ghosty ladies. Oh gosh. I kind of wish there weren't so many of them, for how well this strategy is working out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There we go. Ah, and you're right here. Please don't take me left. They're taking me left. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That looks like one mean spike trap. I can't even break it. Masquerade, have you come back? Are you here? I'm assuming this is the exit. Yep. We reached another milestone. We're underground now. Is this another... This is another part of Biowater. Okay, I was not expecting that. Gosh dang it. But what's this? What's that going on back there? Is this the center of where all the bile's coming from? I forgot I could do this. That probably would have been a good idea to do sooner. Am I back in the mist? I'm gonna go back this way. Exhaust organ. I love me a good organ. There we go. Cool. That was very close. That was stupid. What? Come on! No exhaust coming out of there. Seems I need to break that from below, I guess. Music spontaneously getting louder? Why? I have found the organist! I don't like this, though, because I haven't found a bench since I started going through the mist. So maybe I'm going to descend through this place and try to find a bench first. Shaft of the broken elevator. Is that a mirror? She spun us to break. Why us? Hey, that's lace. Spun us to fade. Why us, sister? Why us? Is that it? Just 3 things? Spun us to break, spun us to fade. Why us, sister? Are the organist and lace related, perhaps? Okay, what's the point in this structure here? And here's my bench. A very humble bench compared to some of the others. Alright, see you in a bit maybe, Zelda Sheik, or have a good night. I like this music, I just would... Oops. I was gonna say I like this music, but I do wish it was louder. What a beautiful tune. Oh! Phantom! Ooh! I could definitely see similarities to how Lace fights. That was interesting. Oh, I'm just shy of enough silk to heal. Oh, that was not good. Okay. It's intriguing that she fights with such a large pin. Oh. Yeah, this is real. I love this character already. Fighting her is a little awkward though, but because she keeps going up. Oh gosh! I did that last time, gosh dang it. This tunnel, when you reach it, looks so much like one where the steam doesn't blast. I can't believe I didn't take damage from that just now. Ow! She's definitely related to Lace in some way. They have very similar fighting styles. Ow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's too bad I can't use this fight as a precursor for my next Lace fight because, gosh dang it, I gotta fight the Biowater guy. Nope. Waits for the move. Okay, I need to get my timing down better. That was a bit pathetic. I can do better than that. I need to learn her patterns instead of just trying to hop around. How is it already 11:37? Ow! Why do I keep getting hurt in there? I do not like these spikes on the walls. They're just barely small enough that it's a little hard to get the timing right. The way she sounds when she fights kind of reminds me of, the owl lady from the Owl House. Maybe she's the owl lady to Lace's lose. Whoa! Woo! Cool move. She just straight up dodged my swipe there. Oh, jeez. She's enjoying that move here. Ow. Oh, gosh. Kinda can't believe that worked. Uh-oh, what's she doing? Ow! Alright, so I just made her mad, basically. You're the one who decided to fight me! It's interesting that I can bounce off of her pin. This is new. Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Cool, got the heal in. Oh, she's doing this repeatedly. Oh, she delayed that a little bit, I think. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize how close she was to the wall. Oh, come on! Cool, I got another heal. A bit later than I would have liked, but I got it, and that's what matters. Oh, jeez. What? Yo, did I just learn a new move? I cut her heart right open, goodness. Learn the silk skill cross stitch. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen. I got a fourth one. Okay. That seems like it'd be really handy against some characters, though. Grey Ghost, defeat Phantom. Heck yeah! Fun fact, Grey Ghost is the name of one of the better OCs I've found in fanfiction. Ow! Imagine if that killed me! Oh dear. Why didn't I see that coming? That whole boss fight! That was awesome! And then I got smacked by the elevator. Yeah, that sounds like me. Alright, going up. Where are you taking me? Ooh, shortcut maybe? I'm in the Underworks. Alright. Where in the Underworks am I? Ow. Huh. Another memory locket. Alright. Interesting. Problem is, now I've got one more place I need to go, and it's back down there. I've unlocked everything in the Witch, not everything from the Beast. I don't intend to use the Beast very much, but there is every possibility that it could turn out to be the key to beating the Bile Water boss. So I figured I'd do that, because as much as Wanderer has more versatility with its locket unlocks, the range of the attacks from Wanderer are so short that I don't know if I'd ever get much use out of it. There's also the possibility that I'll have to go back to Hunter and just practice using that for a while. But for now, sticking with this. My tried and true build. Hey, I knew it. I managed to not fall in the spikes. I want to play the cool pipe organ. I wonder what would have happened if I'd played my music before locking down the room. Nice to see the pipes are no longer running. That's always helpful. Has that unlocked anything? Oh! Glad I kept searching. Another silk eater is always nice. Oops. Whoops. Alright, now what's to the left over here? What secrets do you hold for me, most accursed bile water? I'm in Sinner's Road? What? And I've been in this hallway before. I want to know the lore behind Sinner's Road. I'd love to have an encyclopedia for the areas instead of just the enemies. Is there no secret to this part? Is that really all there was? Just a connection to Sinner's Road? There's already one of those. It's on the other side. Excuse me! Well, that's unfortunate. Ah, that looked like a switch. Oh well. And I'm back in regular bile water. The mist is gone. Completely. Alright, that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I'm slightly bummed. That place was neat. I would have loved to find more secrets there. Now if I could find a way into the slab... Because that's a whole other section of the game that I still haven't been able to get into. I wonder. Maybe you can help me. Is there a part of the slab I missed that I can get into now? Because I still don't even have a map for this place. That's how much difficulty I've had getting into the slab. I don't even have a map for it. Hold on! Hold on a minute! I'm a genius! What'd I find? Oh, just you. Son of a gun. Oh well. I do need those guys. What's up here? I think this is the main room for the slab. Well, that was close. I forgot this place had traps. Hold on, there's a keyhole here? The lock with the mark of apostate. Is that my way into the slab? But why can't I find a key? Somebody look up the apostate key for me. In Silksong. First, I want to get out of here, get my bearings. And I can't read this wall for some reason.
Goro.
Darn it! I'm supposed to parry that, aren't it? Can I only parry physical moves? I just realized I might have been a little too far from my microphone for a bit there. I will never get tired of this song. Never. I have to find a way into this lab. There's gotta be a way in that doesn't involve getting captured. I want to get captured too, because it sounds like what happens is really neat. But the freaking jailers are just nowhere to be seen. Faceless, are you there? Were you able to find anything about the apostate key? Woo! Sick. It still takes silk. Now to see if it works with parrying ranged attacks. Okay, it does work on just direct dive moves. How did I not get stuck in that? Alright, I'm gonna Google something quick. Alright. So I've been having a hard time finding warden flies to get captured and get into the slab. The apostate key is another way into the slab, and that is, for fact, somewhere in Biowater, possibly down here, or up here. I'm not exactly sure where. Or maybe it's up there. They said something about beating a Biowater boss, so maybe I have to beat that boss up there to get the apostate key. No idea. In fact, I probably do, because I bet that links up over here. But, whatever the case, there should be a warden either somewhere in that little zone to the right there, or somewhere over here in Greymoor. And it's possible I've already killed that one, though I don't think I have, because it's more likely it just didn't spawn, but it should be right there, and I passed through that spot so often it's hard to believe that it just never spawned this whole time. So I'm going to go for the Biowater one first, as much as I don't want to. I want to get captured. That's how I want to get into the prison. Because the stuff that follows that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to try. Is anybody still there? In chat? Chat, you there? You are there, okay. You'd think there would be a jailer that shows up here with all these cells, but nope. You know what, before I forget, what's up in the terminus again? I've been there once, and I've had absolutely no reason to go through it since. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths, Ventrica travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Interesting. Oh! That's where I was just a second ago. I never noticed I was up there. So I need to hop up and go straight to the right. Haha, I can counter those in a pinch. So that's good to know. It works for ranged attacks too. Across this. You might be the only one here right now. I think you are, unfortunately. I appreciate your company, though. One is always better than none, and I enjoy talking to you. Haha, sucker! You got a hit in on me, but I got a better one on you! Can I get up there? Ooh, what's up here? Can you all stop? Oh my word, why are there so many of you? Gosh dang it, was that a thing up there? I thought I saw you sink, dang it. There was something here. What is it? What's this? Ow. And now I desperately need healing. What's the point in being up here? What is the point of that? I'm so confused. Why is that there? Is bile water trolling me again? Is that just an empty room with enemies in it that doesn't need to be there? Nope. This place seems pointless. I don't understand the purpose of this room. Dang it! Jailer? No. What? Okay. That's new. Can you not? I'm nearly dead. Snitchfly! Pernicious looter found all over Farloom. There's 2 more. And ad break starting soon. to the right? Anything even remotely worthwhile? There is a secret in here. I knew there had to be something. Weave Nest Merglin. I am going to pause it when the ad break actually starts. Defeat 6 more servitor ignims. Kinda don't wanna. They're too cute, then they're no threat to me at all. I don't want to hurt them. That reminds me though, there's some birds close to Greymoor that I need to kill. Ruined tool. Remains of an ancient weaver implement, broken and inoperable. A crafts bug of high skill may be able to repair it. It kind of looks like my... these things. But ad break has begun, so take a break, everybody. And I'm back! Sorry for the extended wait. I was addicted to chips and salsa for a minute there. So I need to find either the Pin Master or the bug in the middle of the White Ward. That's my guess. Okay, what did that do? I did something. What did I do? Okay, regular water washes the bugs off. That's really good to know. Sister, spider, sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind imagined. Aid us when our silk has waned. I think it's basically saying, fix that thing you found. But what's up with this? Do I need the fix tool and then come back here? Best guess I got. Gosh dang it. Oh wait, where do I... Was I supposed to be able to do that? Or is that only opening because I adjusted the silk thing? Sorry, little dude. Oh! Not what ow! Not what I was expecting at all. Huh. What are your thoughts, wayward corpse? You have none. Alright. And I'm back here in Sinner's Road. Whoop. What do I find up there? I've been up there before, I think. I just don't know what to expect. Just a gauntlet that I already beat? Guess so. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else for me in Sinner's Road. I'll check around just to be safe. Ow! I don't have the HP for that! Nice and quiet. quiet, stealthy. How about you, sir? Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume. Consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you hunt, I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress. Thank you, Faceless.
Buenera.
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not. But you are, mistress. You are strong, and I am weak. A slave. Always your slave. Does he just make endless amounts of silk eaters? If he does, that's actually really handy. I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, I think this guy's a trapdoor spider, which is kind of awesome. Our nest, our haven, old laws, fresh wounds, the precious sweet life, the strong provide, seek and hide, our nest, our haven. That noise makes me wonder if he's instead a cicada. I guess he does only have 6 legs. I thought he had 8, and I thought he was a trapdoor spider because that thing he's standing on looks like a trapdoor spider's trap. If he makes endless silkworms, though, that's really handy. Oh, dang it! I need your silk. Okay, so the warden I'm seeking is not going to be here. So let's go back through this bile water portion. I hope I run into him. Ow. Oh, it was over there. Haven't encountered the guy I'm looking for here. Oh, do I just fight these guys again? Is there only one? Seems there's only one. If I leave, can I make him spawn again? Nope. Alright, interesting. almost forgot I need to take this tool and get it fixed. Let's make sure I don't get it fixed at the Pin Master. I'm quite certain I don't, but I just want to make sure. I don't want to go through a whole chunk of the game and then waste my time. Oh, they're talking about Hornet's new home. I forgot about it. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bellhouter deserves the finest. Ooh, I can get furniture, alright. A sturdy desk is the heart of any bell home. Use it to take stock of your situation or organize your artifacts. Twine-strung globes filled with gleamflies. These will brighten up even the darkest bell. You have a good solid bell up there, though its surface is showing its age. Why not have us paint it fresh? A protective coat and a little flair. Sick! But I need to save my, my rosaries for now.
Serracar.
Let's see, what have we got here? Flintstone, long burning rock from the base of Farloom, mined and used by the Citadel and its foragings. Liquid life seed, possessed of remarkable regenerative qualities. A substance foreign to Farloom, introduced by the alchemist Xylotl. Alright. Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly. Last Edict of the Conductors. And lo, is eternity sustained. By Architect's Claw, we welcome that final form of dial and rotor and soul gladly given. The perfect, unfaltering voice. I love this guy. I love him so much. He's adorable. I just had a thought. This is a dumb idea. I may not even have time for it. Pilgrim's Rest and Songclave in Queen's Egg. I don't remember where any of those are. No, wait, Pilgrim's Rest I know. I think. Supplies for the rest stop in the fields. We is used to like... Supplies for the rest stop in the fields. We is used to like this delivering when we was young and muchly brave. The fields? Oh, that's right. Pilgrim's Rest is the one down there. Almost forgot. That should be relatively easy, and I passed the spot that I wanted to inspect anyway. I actually almost succeeded in that one before, but then I ended up in a boss fight at Pilgrim's Rest that I had forgotten I'd activated. I love their little voices, right? They're adorable. Oh, I forgot that hurts me. They're like minions. Yeah, they are. Coincidentally, I'm wearing a long-sleeve Minions pajama shirt that I happen to have. I don't even remember how I got it. I didn't buy it myself. It wasn't my choice. But it keeps me warm at night in the cold winters. Is there a jailer somewhere around here by chance? Ow! Is that a warden? No, it's this thing. What? A memory locket? How did I miss that the last time I was down here? Are you kidding me? Okay. I'll have to check that out later, I guess. Or I'm definitely not surviving. Or at least I'll survive. This package won't. But now I know where to look for the next warden, I think. Gosh dang it. Only 2 more hits and it's gone. Haha! No, you don't. That was a weird maneuver I just did. Almost ran right into that guy. Okay, now for potentially the hardest part. Making it down without taking fall damage or landing on that guy. Oh, there's one. Woo! I almost failed it.
Megina Fora.
Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Such service. It seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. Oh, I got so many rosaries now. What happened? Alright. That's been dealt with. You can stop that now.
Bren.
to Greymore. Let's see if I can find a warden there. I remember that being there. There's something here. Something I did not find before. There's a dead bug down here? Interesting little corner. Useless little corner without a warden in it. Just some money. I did not mean to do that. Those things used to be so beefy, man. I'm so used to bio water, I almost forgot I don't have to avoid the water anymore. Huh. That was quite the yawn I just had. That might have been the same trap I fell for earlier. Ow! Can you stop that? Ow! I love those dudes. They're neat. What? There's something I missed over here? Don't know how I missed that. There we go. I did something. did finally open this at some point. Let's get that active. Now the geysers that go up, well, for one, the air current is a bit slower. For two, it's not potentially spicy hot or super toxic. And for three, it's meant for air travel. The geysers and pipes we were dealing with earlier were throwing out much stronger blasts that, as I said, may have been hot or toxic. We're talking, like, skydiving winds versus hurricane winds. Well, I'm still not finding the warden I want. I really don't want to have to hunt down that key in order to get into the slab, because I really want to get captured to get in the slab. But I gosh dang can't find a stinking warden for some reason. That guy snores like my dogs. What guy? Almost forgot I still need to get this tool fixed. And I need to get this tool fixed, because if I don't, I'm going to completely forget about it. And straight to the right. What? It didn't do the jump attack I thought it would do. I must have pressed attack after I'd already stopped. Alright, White Ward. Ah, all the way to the right and then down a little bit. It's actually in the cauldron that my tinkerer is. Whoops. And I could have gone through the Grand Bellway to get there. Oh well. And then again, maybe I couldn't. No. It's gonna make me go the long way? Oh well. Yeah, I'll mark that. And then over here, somewhere in the slab, I'll... Just remind me that I need keys. Or can get keys. Well, this stuff is hot steam. What? Hold on, how do I get in there? Oh. Whoops. Can y'all stop tricking me with fans in the way? I am getting quite tired. Once I figure out what's up with this tool, I'm calling it a night. And then hopefully next time I'll finally be able to complete Biowater and find my warden. Whoops, all the way down and to the left. Oh, she's to my left. Whoops. I wonder why they have a throne all the way down here. Hello, you. A fine artifact you carry there, Bugred. That broken tool, it is Weaver make? I believe so, Master. A relic of their old workshop, lost in fetid caves beyond this citadel. The parts suggest a weapon of thread, one I would attempt to repair myself had I endless time. An architect's work owes much to the art of the first children. They set expert standard for the tools and talents of Farloom Eternal. If you desire demand, I can remake the tool, though my own mind directives may produce unique result. An intricate implement of Farloom's first children. I can restore repair the weapon, though it will bear some trace of my identity. Yes, please? I can afford the architect's key to the chapel up above. Rotary key of the architects opens their chapel in the underworks. I thought... Oh, wait, I thought I needed to get other stuff for that, but it appears I don't now. I got all the tools I need. That's in here. And I paid to fix the tool, but what I get out of it, it wasn't the architect's key that got fixed. Hold on a minute before I do that.
Husband?
I have Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your hands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bug-Red, of us, how once we were. The minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create. Chapel of the Architect. What am I claiming? Yet another moveset. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Ooh, okay. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. This kind of just feels like the default attacks, but with a twist on them now. Is that a multi-hit attack, though? I think it is.
Yanara.
Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bug-Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store.
Benny Frank.
Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. Neat. And how did it work again? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Will this be the best one yet? Seven slots? I was trying to use items. I forgot I don't have any equipped. Ancient weapon of the Weavers, repaired and modified by 12th architect, uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire. Okay. And it's... Okay, that's a lot of silk that took up to build more tools, though. Alright, that's kind of sick. I'm excited. I only wish I'd saved up all of those lockets that I found today to unlock these. I was not expecting to find yet another moveset to work with. Oh. But hey, we did a thing and it was awesome. There's so much to do in this game, man. If only I wasn't running out of things to do that could help me. Oh wait, is this the tool that I fixed? I doubt it, but it could be. Okay, now I have to Google something before I call it quits. One moment. Alright, so it seems that tool I just equipped is the one that I got fixed. There's multiple people that can fix it. I guess there's like 3 different people that can fix it, and whoever fixes it determines how the tool works. I think I'm happy with my current version. I don't know how it changes. I don't know if you guys can hear me well, by the way. It turns out there's another vendor I missed in Hunter's March. I'm gonna try something else here. May spawn in other locations in Act 1, but primarily far fields. Hmm. Ads are coming up again? Oh, that guy. Okay. Thank you, Faceless. Oh, Zelda Sheik is back. Welcome back, Zelda Sheik. I'm trying to figure out what I can about some progress I've just made and progress I haven't made yet. Let's see. trying to see if there's a way to guarantee getting captured by a warden fly. Alright, now I know where the warden fly in Greymore should be spawning. So hopefully I can farm that somehow until he shows up. They do randomly spawn, unfortunately. I don't know how well you guys can hear me talking. But alright. We got an ad break starting up just as I'm getting ready to cut the stream, ironically. But yeah, we got the Silk Shot, which is a new weapon. And it turns out there's some other stuff I need to do. Let's see, I'm going to mark right here. And in Hunter's March, I think right here, there should be something. Don't let me forget about those two things next time I play this, please. Alright, I'm going to cut it here. I'm starting to fall asleep. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Discord at the Winter Prince 52. Tomorrow, probably more Metroid Prime, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I want to play more Silksong this week. I want to get captured by Wardenfly. I want to find that guy in Hunter's March. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll make progress next time, of some kind, just like we did this time. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.